Hey YouTube, it's your girl Star1, and today I'm going to be making a follow-up to my first What I Learned from Girl Meets World Season 1 video, and I'm going to be doing What I Learned from Girl Meets World Season 2. So yeah, let's get started. I don't know. So, in Girl Meets Gravity, I learned to just appreciate the people in your life for as long as they're here. Because you never know when the people you love, you never know when their time might be up, so just value them and appreciate them for however long you can, and never just take them for granted. And then, Girl Meets... I'm trying to think, so it distracted me, oh yeah, Girl Meets the New World. Girl Meets the New World, I learned to just don't let, peer pressure get to you. And also this one quote I learned a lot about, it says that the right pressure can turn you into a diamond and the wrong pressure turns you into dust. And basically it just means that there are certain types of pressure that are good for you and there are certain types of pressure that's bad for you. That can just make you all messed up. So yeah. And then Girl Meets the Secret of Life I learned from that episode is that people change people. People meet people and they start to become different. They start to change with the influence that they have. Girl Meets Pluto, I learned to just always have hope for something. Always have hope. Always have hope for things. Even if no one else thinks it's possible, have hope for something. Girl Meets Mr. Squirrels taught me that we're all going through these changes in our bodies, and we're all really confused. We're all on the same boat, if you know what I mean. We're all united. We all have the same insecurities and stuff that we just don't admit to ourselves, though. We're all going through these changes in our bodies. And instead of bringing each other down, let's just build each other up. Instead of that. Going to Telltale Todd, I learned that just tell the truth. That guilt will get to you in one way or another. And to just always let your conscience be your guide. Girl Meets the Rules taught me that the rules have a place in this world. The rules are there so that way they can help you. And then Girl Meets Hurricane taught me that, life happens, life goes on, life happens. And to just go with the flow of life. Girl Meets Mr. Squirrels Goes to Washington taught me that kids have a voice. Kids have a message, and kids know a lot more than we think. So, and it taught me to just, have a voice. Girl Meets the New Teacher taught me that there are always types of heroes and villains, and that the people it taught me to just basically that life has heroes and villains. Not everything's gonna be black or white, basically. Not everything's gonna be black or white. Not everything's gonna be right or wrong. That's just life. Girl Meets Fish taught me to place, basically to just place value in living creatures. Just take care of them. Growing Yearbook taught me that basically it taught me to just like there are people that are gonna say things about you that those people do not define who you are. Only you define you, and only you can control what control like your emotions. People will say like they don't like the sound of your voice, or they're just pointing out flaws about you. And to just basically don't listen to those people. Those people are irrelevant to your lives. And then grooming semi-formal taught me to basically keep your friends around as long as you can. Because like friendship is important, and just because you don't have like a relationship with someone, that doesn't mean all hope is lost. Because just keep your friends with you. Grooming's creativity taught me to always think creatively. No, the world, I mean, if it wasn't for creativity, we wouldn't have like movies or music or art or anything. And just taught me to just find a creative side in you. And then Girl Meets I Am Farkle taught me to just that what you're given then doesn't really matter. What labels you're given doesn't really matter. It's how you choose to impact people. It also taught me to just, if someone has a disability or something like that, to just treat them like normal people. Don't look at them as a person with a disability. Just they probably want to be treated normally, so just treat them normally and just treat them as you would every day. And just so, yeah. And then Gomez Crunch Panga taught me that you are not your parents. You are your own person, and that's okay because you have your own story, not your parents' story. You're a completely different person. And you might think that you're not like specifically just like your parents. Like you might not live up to them, though you are still your own person. And I don't know what I'm trying to say here because I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna say. Sorry. Though basically, you are your parents. Kind of like what I'm trying to say is like you're not like exactly like your parents, though you do have those parts in you. And they just make you who you are. And then Groomy's Riley Town taught me to basically, it's okay to ask for help when someone is bullying you. Because basically, people will try to bully you because they don't like you, or they just are just these people that just don't like you for no specific reason. And that it's okay to just go to somebody if you are dealing with the bully at school. And then I'm skipping Dormit's World of Terror too because that doesn't really have a life lesson, which is honestly completely ridiculous. Though, yeah, I'm just gonna skip that episode. So yeah. So the next episode after Girl Meets World of Terror 2, Girl Meets Rara, tell me to never give up. That's straightforward. Tell me to never give up. Keep trying. Like, don't ring that bell. It's basically what I'm trying to say. And if you are really passionate about something, just keep working towards it. You might fail. Though, if you are really passionate about something, you should never give up on something you are completely passionate about. And then, Girl Meets Texas Part 1 taught me to face your fears. That someday you are going to have to face a fear that you have. And then, Girl Meets Texas Part 2 taught me basically that we all have secrets that we want to hide from people. And if you that you shouldn't try to hide these secrets from people that you love. And that secrets and feelings and relationships and every day is just completely crazy. And just be open with people. And then Girl Meets Texas Part 3 taught me that relationships are confusing. Because, like, you're trying to control your feelings. You're trying to think, like, nothing's gonna happen. Yet, you are. There's something that's gonna happen. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. You guys probably get it. The relationships are confusing as fuck. And no one knows how to handle feelings. And then Girl Meets the Forgiveness Project taught me that it's okay. That forgiveness takes time for people. Like, it's okay that you don't forgive someone right away. Because forgiveness just takes time for people in situations. Girl Meets Belief taught me that people have different beliefs and that you should consider the other person's beliefs and try to listen to what their beliefs are and then try to forge your own belief too. And don't try to force someone to have the same beliefs you do and shove it down their throats, because that just turns into a mess. And then Girl Meets the New Year's taught me that you need both sense and sensibility, which is a quote from Girl Meets World. I know, call me a nerd, though it is true. You need both sense and sensibility. Just have a mixture of those two. And then Girl Meets STEM taught me that girls are equally as important as the males are. And, it's important that we know what science and math are. It's important that we know what they are. And then Girl Meets Money taught me that it doesn't matter how much money that you have, though how you choose to help people with the money. Just how you choose what to do with that money. And there are some people people that live less than you do. There are people are who probably have to wake who probably just have to wake up every day on the streets begging for money. And I just realized that you are lucky that you do have a roof over your head. Because some people are less fortunate than others, and we should also try to help people that are less fortunate. Then, Girl Meets Communism taught me that if we were all the same, life would just be boring. Like, that's what it taught me. That you know, if you guys, that if you basically cheat off someone, you're basically just average. Because you're not doing the work yourself. And then Girl Meets the Bay Window taught me that change is inevitable. Change will happen, though you shouldn't force change until you're really ready for it. And then lastly, Girl Meets Legacy taught me that to basically to just I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say, and it's really bothering me that I don't know what to say. Though to have a legacy, and that also it taught me. I'm trying to think. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. That everyone thinks that they're is afraid of something. That like how the transition from middle school to high school is really hard. I guess that's the lesson. Actually, yeah, that's and to just have a legacy. Is basically what it is. I don't know. I'm really confused. So anyway, that was it for what I learned from Girl Meets World Season 2. Let me know what you guys learned from these episodes in the comments down below. And yeah, basically it for my video. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye, YouTube.